Hey guys, it's Rachel from the Little Green Lamb, and today's new Top 5 Wednesday day. As well, the Goodreads page will be linked below so you can check out other people's videos. And like I say every week, this is one that I'm actually going to be really excited for because this one was really hard for me to pick out. I find that there's 2 easy weeks clumped together, and then, like for me, to pick out books. And then we just have like a difficult week. This is more of a difficult week. This is Top 5 First Sentences. And yeah, I looked through, I do not really, like, you guys know I'm working on marking up my books, like, with sticky tabs, good quotes and stuff like that. That was one of my goals after reading, I forget what it was, but you guys, if you remember, you remember. But anyway, that was one of my goals to start doing, and basically, I have not really started that. So I just picked out books that I read before that I really enjoyed and just looked at their first sentences, and these are the ones I compiled. I picked ones that either describe something really beautiful, they are funny, or they're just insightful. Yeah, that's basically it. So I want to get started into my top 5. Number 5, the first sentence comes from Me and Earl and the Dying Girl by Jessie Andrews, and there is a review of this up on my channel if you're interested. And basically, I didn't take it from chapter 1 where it officially starts, but kind of from the prologue, which is called A Note from Greg Gaines, all for the book. And his first line is, I have no idea how to write this stupid book. And I really liked that because this is a funny book, and it's made me laugh so hard because I'm like, oh, this is going to be so funny, like, already, because, you know, and also it's more of like a relatable line, like, how is he going to write the book? And I just really liked that line. I found it really funny. And when I reread it today, I was laughing so hard because I just remembered reading it and good times I had while reading it. Number 4 comes from Summerland by Elin Hilderbrand. And I love her books, some of my favorite, but I really liked this first sentence. Nantucket, the name of the island brought to mind rolling surf, cobblestone streets, the brick mansions of whaling captains, a battered Jeep Wrangler with a surfboard strapped to the roll bars. And it was just like, that kind of summed up the feeling of an Elin Hilderbrand novel. You're at the beach, it's chill, it's relaxed, but obviously you have an intense story going on, but the undertone is the scenery, and the main focal point of the books is that this place brings people together, and this place is just a calm place, but stuff does go always wrong in paradise. And I just love Elin Hilderbrand's descriptor sentences inside the books, and I found this was a really good first sentence to start off a book. My third choice comes from Firecracker by David Eisterson, and I forgot to say I have a review of Summerland up on my channel and this book. I read this book last summer. It was really funny, and I'm pretty sure David Eisterson, yeah, he is a writer from New Girl and SNL, and really good. And basically the first sentence is, my grandfather liked to say, the only time you're ever truly alone is when you're dead. And it's just a great way, you know, to start off the book with a lovely quote from the grandfather. And I just found this was another funny book, as like Me and Earl and the Dying Girl was more of a comedy book, but obviously there's still issues and problems they went through. But it was really funny. I just found that line really funny, how they start off with such, you know, an inspirational, uplifting quote. Number 2 comes from How Proust Can Save Your Life, or Proust, I'm pretty sure it's Proust. That's how my teacher pronounced it anyway, by Elaine de Botton. And I really liked this book. It was super good. I had to read it for my French Culture Studies class. I loved it, and I love that class too. And basically it's come from chapter 1, How to Love Life Today, and it says, there are few things humans are more dedicated to than unhappiness. And I just thought that was a good sentence to start the book. It made me really intrigued because we often are so dedicated to being unhappy, and kind of like how to love life. I found that really resonated well. I just really like that line. And my number 1 favorite is coming from The Beginning of Everything by Robin Schneider, and I have a review of this as well. And I don't have a review of the other book, How Proust Can Change Your Life, but if you want to see a review, I'll probably reread that again in the future, so definitely let me know in the comments below. And yes, I really loved this book. I read it at the beginning of this year, I believe. And basically the first sentence is, sometimes I think that everyone has a tragedy waiting for them, that the people buying milk in their pajamas or picking their noses at stoplights could be only moments away from a disaster. And I really liked that line. I like all these this line and the last one, because it kind of put life into perspective, which I kind of like. It's kind of like a deeper line, and this book wasn't like the deepest book I've ever read, but it had some really good messages in it. And I did put some sticky notes, you know, too. Classy. And they match. I never noticed that. Yeah, so that has been my top 5 first sentences. Could not get that out. But yes, so if you guys have any first sentences that you guys love, definitely leave them in the comments below because I'd be really interested in hearing what you guys think. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.